On the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Space for him to turn and look. Kayembe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Brilliant from Leao! About as smooth as it gets. And Portugal score first. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Portugal gain their reward with an early goal. Lucao.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Aimed beyond the defence. And they've got a throw. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Twanzebe. Oh, good spread. And it's Masuaku. He's on it, can he get away?
Wissa really was well marshalled there because he was denied...
Takes a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Ruben Neves. Here's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Knocks it into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Vitinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Wissa. Gonzalo Inacio. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Nicely spread. Plays a sharp little ball here. Played in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Kayembe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rafael Leao. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
He's in a great position here. And here's Bakambu. He is just caressing the ball. Crosses it in. And it's been taken short. Masuaku puts a cross in. Throw in. Quick look, then plays it in. Out of play for a goal kick. Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Ramos. Spread out to the left. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Masuaku.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Inacio spots it and intercepts. Rafael Leao looking understandably energised after his goal. Gonzalo Ramos thinks about the shot, and he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Wissa, and the counter is on. Kayembe. And this is Bakambu.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
João Cancelo. Now it's Rafael Leao. Can he get away here? And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Portugal just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. The second half is up and running.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Wissa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo providing... And the shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Good ball, good take. Spread it left. He's picked his way through. In towards the back stick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
And now he has two. Portugal find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ramos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gonzalo Ramos, currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And he welcomes it in. And a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so...
He's rising! And that's a good finish. Just cruising! They are cruising! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great vision. That is a great pick out. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets a good foot in there. Kalulu. Wissa. Kayembe. Well read, nice interception. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mendes. Half an hour gone in the second half. Mukau. Democratic Republic of Congo do have a chance to counter here. Rafael Leao. Now it's Ramos. That's going wide left. And he's straight offside. Democratic Republic of Congo making further changes here and in quick succession. Ilya joining us here, the potential saviour.
Well, this certainly makes the game a little more exciting as we near the conclusion.
Forwards and with intent. Wissa. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Rafael Leao. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rafael Leao, and it's Mendes. Now it's Ramos. Mendes gets flagged offside. Ilya. Now this could be a chance. Threads one in. Risa. That's the keeper's ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Rafael Leao. Mbemba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ruben Neves, and Portugal can counter-attack here. Ilya, he's shifting through the gears here. João Cancelo attempts a clearance. And Wissa! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Masuaku goes short. Wan-Bissaka shoots! Oh, denied at the last. Masuaku with the short one. The cutback. Vitinha getting this one clear. Gonzalo Ramos. Vitinha, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Rafael Leao. No outsmarting him this time.